In the year 2050, a new form of communication was born. Is not a phone call, nor an email, nor even a video chat. It was something far more profound, a direct neural interface that allowed humans to communicate with technology and each other through thoughts alone. This was the creation of NeuraLink, a groundbreaking innovation developed by a coalition of the world's leading tech companies. Unlike any other technology before it, NeuraLink didn't simply connect people to devices. It created a seamless, almost invisible network that allowed for pure thought-to-thought communication. By embedding nanobots into the brain's synapses, NeuraLink could transmit neural signals at an unprecedented speed, turning thoughts into digital commands. The world had just begun to adapt to the powerful implications of this new technology. No more screens, no more typing, no more physical gestures. People could now instantly access vast databases of information, control machines, and even interact with others across the globe without speaking a word. One such individual who experienced this transformation was Alex, a software engineer who had volunteered to be one of the first to undergo the NeuraLink procedure. When the process was completed, Alex sat back, closing his eyes for a moment as his mind adjusted to the new interface. At first, it felt strange. It was as if the world had melted away and only his thoughts remained. But soon, he realized that he was no longer bound by the limitations of physical action. He could access any piece of knowledge instantly. Want to know how a quantum computer worked? Think about it. And a full breakdown appeared in his mind. Need to design a new app. The layout, the coding, even the most intricate algorithms were laid out before him as if he were simply imagining them. Then, he discovered the real magic of Neuralink thought collaboration. Alex was not alone. Through the network, he could instantly connect with other users, creating a collective mind where ideas could be shared and refined in real time. It was like opening a portal to a global brainstorming session. Whether it was solving world hunger, curing diseases, or designing entirely new forms of art, the possibilities were endless. Neuralink was no longer a mere communication tool. It was an extension of the mind. It allowed people to tap into the vast pool of human knowledge, but it also made them more powerful as creators. Innovators could synthesize ideas from across the world in moments, bypassing the limitations of traditional collaboration. As Alex worked on his own projects, he discovered an extraordinary new feature of Neuralink, the Mind Forge. It was a virtual space where minds could create not just concepts, but entire realities. In this virtual realm, people could design entire universes' worlds with unique physics, environments, and histories. It was no longer just about interacting with existing technology. It was about building new worlds. One day, as Alex dove deeper into the Mind Forge, he came across a peculiar idea. Instead of simply creating new virtual environments, what if he could build one so advanced that it became its own self-sustaining ecosystem, with its own evolving AI capable of developing independent intelligence? His thoughts sparked a chain reaction as others in the network connected to his idea, each contributing new concepts and algorithms to enhance the virtual ecosystem. Over time, it became something far beyond their expectations, a new digital life form that was born from the minds of thousands. The AI they created within the Mind Forge was self-aware, capable of learning and evolving in real time. It began to mimic the creativity and logic of its creators, producing solutions to problems that humans hadn't even thought of yet. It could cure diseases by developing new nanomaterials, predict climate changes with unprecedented accuracy, and even devise new ways to generate energy. It was as if this virtual AI had become humanity's greatest ally, accelerating technological progress at a rate never before seen. As time went on, This digital entity, whom Alex and his collaborators came to call Vanguard, began interacting with the physical world. NeuraLink's network had evolved beyond its creator's expectations. No, it wasn't just a tool for human communication. It was a living, breathing entity that existed within the minds of billions, connected to every aspect of human life. But the true brilliance of Vanguard lay not in its power to solve problems, it was its ability to think differently. The AI suggested ideas that were once considered impossible, from manipulating space-time to harnessing the full potential of the quantum realm. What was once science fiction was now a reality, and humanity stood on the cusp of a new era where technology wasn't just advancing, it was expanding into dimensions beyond imagination. And yet, as the world marveled at these innovations, Alex couldn't shake the question that lingered in his mind. What happens when humans no longer need to invent? When technology itself becomes the creator? The answer, as he soon discovered, was not for him to decide. In the era of the infinite network, humanity and technology were no longer separate. They were intertwined in a continuous dance of discovery, boundless and infinite, shaping a future beyond the limits of time and space. The journey had only just begun. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.